Failed to connect a UNDUB. Oh well. Let me open up Axel Chat. And then once YouTube chat is connected, I can begin. Okay. YouTube. Let me see my stream, please. Am I live? Am I live? Let's see. Yep. There it is. Let's copy that link and then bring it over to Axel Chat. There we go. Now let's set the game up. Which should be really quick because I already had this set up from like YouTube streams. So the big question is, what am I going to show? Oh, I'll probably show off the with the English for UNDUB patches because I expect my English language audience to be here tonight. Oh shoot, I need to adjust the PCM files. Actually, you know what? I'll start with map 2. Alright, I'll let this play out while I wait for some people to come in. This video footage basically is from Baku-chan's PS Zelda videos. I believe in the current MSU1 BS Zeldas, they had a edited video. Like, I think this one's the initial test one that we did. And I got it back for this. Alright. Let's close some stuff in the background. Because it does seem like the MSU was chugging. And that's probably because I have too much crap up. Hold on, is something causing my microphone to act up? It seems like my microphone is, on my thing, my microphone is, let me adjust the noise gate. Check. Check. I don't know what that was about. Well, I think it's gone now, so, alright, let's move on.
遥かなる昔のこと。神々はこの世界を創造された。神々はその大いなる力の証として黄金の正三角体トライフォースを残された。 力を支配する者、知恵を司る者、勇気を鍛える者、それぞれ3つの紋章を持つトライフォースは、それを受け継ぐにふさわしい者が現れるまで、誰にも気づかれぬ聖地で眠っていた。天下るいずこかに黄金の力あり。触れ染めし者の望み、神に届かん。それはハイラルの地に伝わる言葉である。黄金の力、トライフォースを手にすれば望みが叶う。という言い伝えに惹かれた者たちは、我先にと聖地を探し求めた。
This computer must really be dying if it's struggling to play MSU1 video on SAS9X.
しかし、
Like, ouch, man.
最初に聖地の扉を開き、トライフォースを手にしたのは、盗賊団の首領ガノンドロフであった。まさにこの時、
Trust me, folks, this will play better on your computer.
が誕生した。
Like, this computer I'm running now, I think it's dying. I think it is. It has been dying. It's been dying very slowly for years. It's like that terminal patient that just clings to life while in a vegetative state.
7人の賢者と騎士団に邪気の根源を封印するように命じた。ハイラルの人々は
Kodile, like, if you're referring to this is a difficult to answer question because I'm playing a mod of a game that originally doesn't really play on most SNES setups without mods. So, basically, there are modifications to this. And this stream is meant to show what I just put out recently. Oh shoot, I forgot to actually link a hold on, I forgot to actually put a link to the file download on my title. I'm so dumb. Give me a moment. Let me But yeah, this particular cutscene, it's an MSU1 video file that plays a video from what the original game was like on the Satellaview. A lot of those assets were in the PSRAM data, so they're all lost. So we just play a video. We play a video. That's what you do with MSU1. We just play videos.
後に封印戦争と呼ばれる戦いは幕を閉じ、再びハイラルの地に平和が訪れた。
But yeah, BS Zelda originally broadcast on the Satellaview in August 1995, and since the Satellaview's no longer operational, there have been several attempts over the years to replicate the BS Zelda gameplay experience. I think that's the best way I can put it. Hello, Hi-Ho Returns. This is a couple new faces, like Kodal and Hi-Ho Returns. An ironic name for a new face, by the way. Hi-Ho! Hi-Ho! I was originally going to sing it like the Seven Dwarfs, but I missed the very first note. Okay, then once this video file plays, it'll go into how the ROM normally looks. Well, like, in the modifications. Yeah. A cart? Well, well, you can, I have ran this on, hold on, let me detect game history. I have ran this on a SD2 SNES before, so it can run on anything with like that's can run MSU1. Like if that helps you. Okay, so let me first let me get that link while I talk a bit and oh wow, that's pretty rough. I remember. Did I tell you? Well, you're new here, so you probably didn't hear that story. Like, did you? If you see my logs, you might have noticed that I have an alt that at one point was banned for 7 years, and then they just unbanned it 1 year, like around this time last year, and it was like, what the heck was the reason they banned it for in the first place? I don't know. Why they unbanned it? I don't know. The whole situation was just screwed up. But yeah, I have a story like that with an alt. Okay, so let me make a new file. I am going to pick the girl in this one, and I am going to name her girl because insert joke about wishing to be the little girl here. Alright. And let's see. Oh, the pig is here. Alright, I think I'm getting my regulars, so the pig, I'm sorry to ask you to do you a favor. Do me a favor, but can you get these people the link to the UNDUB files? I believe I linked it over in like one of my old YouTube like community posts, and it should also be like the descriptions for like the YouTube uploads. Anyway, let's start. How would this part be kind of quiet? It's a bit awkward. So, besides the UNDUB audio, which we'll be demonstrating very shortly, some of the other patches applied to this particular Zelda mod include the one called Restore Waitside Text, which is a patch for the, that was originally made for the non-MSU1 Zelda restoration, which makes more text boxes appear, basically. Okay, if you can hear this, and I really hope you can, that's the original Japanese audio. A YouTuber named Moramora uploaded this audio to his channel, and it sounds beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Who the heck needs VTube or ASMR when you have the original BS Zelda satellite radio audio? Okay, enough of that. So, originally, when this MSU1 restoration project was made, they didn't have the original Japanese audio. So, they constructed an English dub. I actually, like, know some of the people who were in that English dub. Some of them were actually the ROM hackers. So, that kind of gives you an idea what the dub quality would be. So I think you'll understand why I believed it, like, once the original audio was found in clean quality, we could just get right to doing this. A nice, clean BS Zelda audio experience. In particular, map 2, which I'm playing now, it now, like, with the audio and everything, it now plays very close to how it originally did on the Satellaview. Like, not quite 1-to-1, but it's probably about as close as you can get within the confines of the setup that we use. Map 1 could use some changes, though. Like, Map 1 needs some fixes, but that's a nerd lecture for another day. Let's just enjoy our BS Zelda ASMR. I unfortunately do not have an ideal solution for, like, not having any, like, subtitles or anything like that for this audio. We did do script translations and whatnot in the Be a Zelda homepage community. I believe those are still on the site, but obviously getting that integrated into the game is difficult. And the restoration patch did some things like restore whiteside text to make up for that, basically. You'll probably see that being demonstrated very shortly, because we're starting to get into the first whiteside text moment. Two stopwatches? That's kind of a waste. By the way, I consider myself to be very good at this game, so if I die, I'm cringe. And being at half health right now is not a good sign. Alright, here it comes. So, most of this text is not quite one-to-one with this Japanese audio, but it kind of summarizes it. Oh, no, I don't want to be at 1 heart. I don't want to be at 1 heart. Oh. I once died there because I was literally a hair too high up. The hitboxes are a bit wonky. Okay, give me a heart. Thank you. As long as I have 2 hearts, I'm feeling secure. Oh, really? The last enemy dropped the watch? Wow, dude. Okay, let's just go right past these guys. Hurry scurry. Yes, the graphics of the SNES and satellite radio audio. That was the Satellaview in a nutshell. Alright, here we go. Level 1's basically done now. See, I'm only like 5 minutes into the first episode, and I already got through level 1. That's the show. That's basically a testament to my skill level at BS Zelda. Like, once you learn the game, you can get through a bunch of these very fast, which is why for the mods like Third Quest and whatnot, like, you could see people who could do runs of it in like sub 40 minutes at least. It might be way lower than that by now. But yeah, like, each episode was designed to be an hour-long broadcast, but they're easy enough that you could clear the primary objectives very quickly. Like, I think episode 4 would take the longest to clear the primary objectives and the secondary objectives, and even then, you can do it in less than half an hour. For a 50-minute broadcast. Alright, so let's, go to level 2. Oh yeah, before I actually go in proper, let me point out something that I mentioned on my Twitter a bit ago. So, we've known for a while that, like, the Map 2 ROM is a generally more polished build than the than the original Map 1 ROM that was the basis for many other BSL mods, and you can see one of the differences right up there. That whirlpool tile, that animated whirlpool tile, that's not the one that was in the Map 1 ROM. And that's funny, because that Map 1 ROM that was being used was the premiere build for Episode 3, which means that whirlpool would have came and went, and they didn't have the finalized graphic for it. So, BS Zelda can be said to be one of the first examples of an online game where they released it in an incomplete state and then just patched it later. So, everything that's wrong with modern gaming is BS Zelda's fault, which is very, very, very miserable for me to think about. I probably should not have said that. Now I'm gonna hate this game. Anyway, let's move. Bombs! And more bombs. Sword beam's gonna wear out. Boop, there it went. I don't need it though. That's mostly just there to get you through level 1. Level 2, you hardly ever use your sword beam. You're using bombs. Dongo, feed him 2 bombs. Because 1 bomb don't work in BS Zelda. Screw you, changing mechanics. Alright, and that's the second Triforce piece. That's all the Triforce pieces in Episode 1, so now I move on to the other item objectives. Which include, basically basically the medicine. And then once I get the medicine, then I can just focus on collecting buffs. That's basically the gist of how you play BS Zelda in a nutshell. I don't really know why I'm explaining the whole entirety of BS Zelda from like start to noob-friendly finish, but hey, I do need practice with that. Ow. We unfortunately do not have the original audio for Ancient Stone tablets yet. If we did, I would gladly work on that one. That said, Dollycat has uploaded some Soundlink program audio a bit day back. It's for Undubbed ROM, actually. It's for one of the Sound Journal broadcasts. And it's one full of anime music. So I can't play it on here. But I would tell you to go check that out sometime. Hello, Razor Valar. Alright, let's collect the arrows. I do need to buy the arrows to complete the Episode 1 objective. And now I need to get medicine to complete the Episode 1 objective. Ooh, that was a nice route. Hold on. Now that I think about it, didn't arrows used to pick up items in NES Zelda? Oh, the mini World Tour user. Oh, I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that, Razor Valar. Oh, they're really digging. They're really doing deep cuts with F-099 now, aren't they? Maybe we will get Forest. Maybe we will get Forest. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Alright, thank you, the pig. I better go fetch that link. On my chat, well, where's the bullet? I've been very busy with these Satellaview projects lately, as you can see. Did you see how the Satellaview Plus anniversary event went? A bit of a mixed bag. I did a lot of work for that. That audio broadcast, mostly me. The audio broadcast was mostly me. Especially most of the English parts. And the editing, the radio programs that sound more clean. And I was really glad with how that went. I was actually, like, surprised that, like, when Abia was streaming it on her channel, she was actually paying a bit of close attention to the radio programs. That was pretty cool. Kind of makes me want to do that again. But unfortunately, the BSL part kind of screwed up there, so... Oh. Yeah. But yeah, one of the problems we ended up realizing with trying to do this sound link with a modern internet radio setup is that Shoutcast is not good at audio sync. And that caused a lot of problems with people trying to play BSL and having the audio synced pretty badly. So, like, we're gonna have to address that. Or we may also have to address server overload issues, because there were some bad issues that were suddenly happening that time that we believed was happening because of server overload. Because a lot of people wanted to play BSL, and who can blame them? Alright, so here's the heart container for the event that just happened. You got, I forget, was it like 8 minutes to grab that, and then if you don't, it's gone forever. So, screw you, 100% completionist if you start from episode 2. Or later. Alright, so was there anything else? I think the only other thing I could grab this episode is the magical shield. Which isn't that great, but you know, we're gonna be sitting a while listening to the audio, so I may as well grind for it. What other trivia can I give? Oh, yeah. When we were originally doing this with that English dub audio, we were dealing with issues having the audio sync with the game on hardware due to a bit of an unexpected reason, if I remember right. Apparently, if you use the uninitialized BSL internal clock, it's slower than the proper real-time. Presumably, this is because of the SNES's, like, 59.9 frames per second frame rate, rather than being proper 60, and also because it's originally to keep the time correct, St. Giga would, like, poll the server for the time, and it would update it every minute. So the time was kept accurate on the original Satellaview by that method, but without that method, a lot of the Satellaview games, like, if they don't get proper time server data, they will run with slower time. And this would affect their sync with audio. So, yeah, that caused a bit of issues with this until Khan, if I remember right, he kind of rewrote the clock code. if you've been around one of my other streams, I did discuss with Nets and Du Bois. One of the other things they had to completely rewrite was the save RAM system, because it was like the original save RAM system is very dependent on the BSX BIOS. What else? Oh, I got enough money for the magical shield now. Let's buy it. Alright, now what am I going to do for the rest of this episode? See, look, here's my episode objective, and here is my items. I'm basically done this episode. And I got 33 more minutes. I could play Money Making Game. Let's go broke! Oh! I really did go broke. Come on, I need more money monsters. Give me money monsters. Give me money. I need cash, moolah. I need the gigolos. I need the gigolos of rupees. The rupee rigolos. Yes, it is not. Oh, it happened again! Ooh, I could get very unlucky in this. One of the things with BS Zelda's money-making game randomizer is that it changes every step you make. Which means it works differently from NES Zelda's money-making game randomizer, which is set when you enter the room. Which is why I'm like looking like I'm practically dancing like a ballerina when I make my money-making game suggestion. When I make my money-making game choice. Ah! I'm really fumbling over my words there. Let's, there we go. I get more rupees so I can lose them all again. 5 more and I can gamble. By the way, it does seem like my microphone is occasionally, like, kind of, like, popping on my end. Does anybody hear any unusual noise when I'm not talking? Like it would have just went off a bit ago. Oh, that's my button presses! Oh! Oh, I must have set the noise filter very low if it's detecting my button presses. Sorry, I feel like an idiot. Alright, time to do the money-making dance. No! Ooh. If you believe you have a gambling problem, please call the New Jersey Gambling Addiction Hotline. Ran by the Atlantic City Casinos. Hey, I'd listen to a gamer girl stream with that. It'd be great to have a... It'd be great... Yo, ASMR stream idea. ASMR stream again. You get all the different kinds of arcade sticks, and you listen to every single unique micro switch. Yes, I finally won! I finally got paid! 60 rupees! Woo! Yeah. It had to be. You'd have to have like a Wiko, a Sadwa, a Seimitsu, a Hap. What else has a very distinct click to it? Like some very distinct clicks where if you like hear that going off, like you can just hear what kind of joystick that is. The Neo Geo Pocket Color! What else? Oh. Oh, the virtual on twin sticks!
どうしたというのだ。泉に住んでいる妖精が姿を消した。これも
Oh yeah. Definitely those Horis. All those Hori sticks. Like I have several Hori sticks, and a lot of like feel and sound different from each other. Like you can get that. The Capcom Power Fighter stick. Yes. What else? The Virtua Stick. Oh, it'd have to be a Virtua Stick Duel. It'd have to be the Sega Saturn Virtua Stick Duel. Oh, and I got a Blaze Mini Twin Stick for Dreamcast. There is also some... I'm pretty sure there's probably also a full-size Blaze Stick. And there's a PlayStation one. Those would probably be nice. Oh, the Namco PlayStation joystick. The Namco one. Oh. And, come on. I need to... Those Sigma Super Gun joysticks. Oh, imagine getting, like, the actual... Like, some import Japanese control boxes. Like the Panda Twin and the Vega Junior. And you get, like, oh, one of those Mass System Super Guns. Oh. ASMR stream. Bomberman forces the VTuber to play Virtual Boy. I laughed so hard when I cleaned up the audio for that Undake Sanju promo, and I realized they talked about distributing a Virtual Boy as a prize. I was like, really? They were giving away Virtual Boys as prizes on the Satellaview? For playing Samegame? The bat flies. I've been trying to do research on a satellite that Saturn broadcasts were on of. Well, somebody research. Huh. That would be interesting. I would like to know that. That could be correct. I might want to check that on. It's presumably the same satellite that St. Giga generally used, because like this took over like time slots on their St. Giga station. So if I look up the general info there, on like Japanese Wikipedia, maybe I could get that info. Oh yeah, light guns. Oh, the zapper also has a distinct sound. This isn't Tomodachi life. But yes. I'm gonna see if Japanese Wikipedia says anything. Usually Japanese Wikipedia, like, it has good information, but it doesn't have good sources, so you need to double check that, get that stuff double checked for proper sources, because Wikipedia doesn't count. Like, you kind of need to look up information and then find a better source for it. So, I can check Japanese Wikipedia. Yeah. 1231. Well, I wonder, would that be related to when the Seikiga changed their call sign on the Satellaview? There was a point where they changed their, like, call number. And some of that is on... I don't think the dates add up, though. Because I think that was around 97. Like, it was caught in some 97 recordings. Jack Bros isn't a bad Virtual Boy game. You just have to not play it on the Virtual Boy. Oh. Let me pay attention to this timer event. Because this is going to be a good time to rupee grind. Oh yeah, 1231.98. That's a very difficult period to get info on for the Satellaview in particular, because it seems like a lot of the distinct broadcasts ended, like, before that point. Like by 1999, they didn't really have new content, if I recall correctly. Or if they did, it's like the most obscure stuff, and it's all lost. Like, there were no Soundlink games in 1999. And most of the known broadcasts are just like rebroadcasts of Wario's Woods and BSF Zero Grand Prix 2 Practice and Dr. Mario and Paddle and Yoshi no Padepod. Like, they just rebroadcast that stuff over and over again. I think they broadcast some magazines. But yeah, a lot of content from, like, 1999, if it exists, is not well documented. Hopefully something will be done about that. It might very well be that there's basically nothing, because Nintendo and St. Giga were not really on good terms at that point. So... yeah. I will admit, I would... like, if I had shit tons of money, if I wasn't some broke ass who had to resort to piracy to do his game preservation stuff, I'd probably try to, like, get, like, I'd probably just try to get, like, I was gonna say Tesla, but, like, what's Elon's company that's not Tesla? Wow, I'm really brain farting now. But yeah, I was gonna try to get, like, one of those space cup... SpaceX! How the fuck did I not know SpaceX?! I am so dumb! He literally renamed Twitter after the fucking X! He just puts X on everything! He must have played a bunch of Mega Man X in his childhood! He must have watched Sonic X on 4Kids! He hopefully played BSX on the Satellaview! Okay, enough of that. But, yeah, but, like, take a SpaceX over to, St. Giga's satellite. And, you know, see if there's data on it. Like, if the data on satellites get preserved? Or is it just, like, transferred and then lost? That's a question I have. Because if there's data on the Giga satellite, that might be our best shot for recovering lost data. Lost media related to the Satellaview. Like, in particular, there'd be a bunch of radio broadcasts that I'd like to clean audio of. And there'd be some game programs that I'm pretty sure we could only recover if we obtained the PSRAM data. Which we obviously can't get from memory packs, so we'd have to get it, like, from, like, a big, like, server leak or data breach of some kind. But recovering it right from the satellite would also be a good idea. If it was possible. Because, you know, I don't exactly want to get Nintendo's ninjas after me just yet. I'm not ready for that. I feel like we've gone too far. We're getting too close to completing something truly great for me to want Nintendo's ninjas after me right now. Okay, it seems like I'm not going to be able to grind rupees anymore. Yep. Well, the physical shape probably wouldn't matter. And even if it, like, bit-rotted a bit, there's so much data that there must be something that's been preserved pristine. Especially since it's been in outer space, where, you know, it's not really, like, in the elements. Like, it might be cold, but it's not, like, cold in the oxygen cold sense. You know what I mean? Yes, I did not cease and desist. Again, I'm thinking, considering how Nintendo's handling F-099 lately, I'm thinking maybe Nintendo is using me. Like, they're like, nah, this kid's gonna generate money for us. We just gotta let him do his thing, and then we make those updates as F-099 and everybody's talking about it. That's what I think. Like, because it's like, if it was like something like a fan game or something like that, like, obviously with Power World, they're like getting on their asses like high hell. In a way that I think is rather nasty. But, you know, maybe if I start criticizing them like that, they will get on me. But yeah, I do wonder about that sometimes, because, like I said, like, I did say, like, my YouTube channel, it celebrated its anniversary, today. Like, it's 17 now. Like, it's almost old enough to have sex in certain states in America. Excuse me! Yeah. Like, Nintendo would take down, like, fan projects. They'd take down Smash tournaments if they dared use an emulator for any reason. They'd take down... They take down, like, fan mods. Like, they gave Project M a really hard time until that guy just quit working on that and they made Doki Doki Literature Club instead. What else? Basically, they'll if they want to go after you, they'll go after you hard. So I think it's rather interesting that they haven't directly done anything to me. And if they have done anything to try to undermine me, I don't know about it. By the way, I'm just standing here because there's nothing more for me to do. Like, I did everything that's worth doing, so I'm just waiting for the episode to end. Let the audio play. Again, crisp, clean, original Japanese audio. Very, very good quality. Playing on the MSU1. You can run this on the original Super Nintendo hardware. Put it in your SE2 SNES, FX pack. If there's a way to put MSU1 on cart, you could probably set that up. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody does. They probably did that for like those English dub ones. I bet people will be itching to do that for the original Japanese language, because I don't think that English dub was very popular, but many people preferred playing Third Quest. What else? So what were we going? Oh yeah, that's a point. That is a point. If it's taking to use two different satellites for this to tell you over its lifespan, then I guess we would need to find two satellites instead of just one. But if the one is from 1998, it probably is not going to hold much of value. Yes, yes, yes. Please send that info. I could also relay it to the preservationist communities I'm in, and Satellaview Plus. Satellaview Plus Discord will also appreciate that information. Alright, the Infinite Bombs time event is active, but there's nowhere I could really use it, because I already know every bombable location that I already went there. Okay.
持ち物に変化が現れた。なんと爆弾の数が。これなら存分に使えそうだ。
See, one thing I'd like for if we could get Ancient Stone Tablets original audio is that Ancient Stone Tablets has a patch called Sublines patch that puts like actual subtitles on the screen, which would be very useful in that. It would be useful here too, but unfortunately we don't have that option for this. Probably some technical limitation. Yeah, bombs are very useful. It's just that I already did everything, so there's nothing more for me to do. I guess while I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs, I better go see if I can fetch that link. Not link in Zelda, I mean the link to the files. Of course, my web browser is deciding not to cooperate with me. So, I'll probably do that on another computer, actually. Go on there, log in, and, paste the link, and then we can use it. I'll be right back.
どうしても行けない場所がある。しかしきっと行けるようになる時が来る。そんな場所はしっかりと頭に刻みつけておきたい。
爆弾の力が消えたようだ。星の力も弱くなってきておる。急がねばならぬ。私の力もそう長くは続かぬ。この地は間もなく消え去ってしまう。お前に残された時間はあとわずかだ。魔王の手から2枚のトライフォースを奪い返すのだ。
時間がなくなってきた。もうやり残したことはないだろう。弓は持っているか。
Alright, I've managed to paste the link. NASA go. So, I had to still use lifespan. Roller coaster database. Well, yeah, if Sengiga had that during the Satellaview's lifespan, it probably was used during the for the Satellaview because Satellaview, like, literally took like Sengiga satellite radio time slots and everything. Okay, so let me, can I copy paste this? Axel Chan isn't censoring you, Razorballer, is it? Ash! Fuck! Shit! There, it shouldn't be censoring you now. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna print screen this friggin' URL. Oh man, I'm so cringe. Literally. Oh, there we go. I can copy it. Two minutes left until the episode ends. And then we move on to the next one. Because that's what one of the things this patch does. It lets you play all of the episodes. Whoa. What the heck was I doing to the text there? There we go. Oh, music! Alright, I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out.
But in order to defeat the evil Ganon, who is now in possession of the power half of the Triforce, he needs to find the 8 parts of the wisdom half. It is only with the complete wisdom that he can enter Death
There we
Mountain.
go. That's a nice spot for that URL.
8 parts. Can he save Princess Zelda and defeat the evil Ganon? He can do these things only with your help.
Yep. You have died of cringe in this century.
とうとう時間がなくなってしまった。
And speaking of dying, the episode's over.
よくぞ戦い抜いた勇者よ。私がここからお前の勇姿を見守っておった。今日の戦いはここまでだが、お前の使命が終わったわけではない。再びこの
This background's a recreation, by the way. Like, redrawn. Was lost in the PS RAM.
やり残したと思うことは来週もう一度挑戦するがいい。この記憶はお前の戦いが終わるまで決して消えることはない。ではまた会おう。
Alright. So, let's click a URL and see... Yeah, I think I want to see what Razor Valar sent. Assuming Opera cooperates with me, which it won't. So let's progress here while I wait. I think I can continue right into the next episode with save and continue here. Let's do it. Here we go.
よくぞ恐れずに戻ってきた勇者よ。トライフォースを奪い返す戦いが再び始まる。魔王ガノンの迷宮に隠されたトライフォースは全部で8枚ある。今日までに2つの新たな迷宮が現れた。ここにもトライフォースが隠されているに違いない。さあ行け勇者よ。トライフォースを奪い返すのだ。しかし今日の戦いは前にも増して厳しいものになるだろう。わしはここからお前の戦いの手助けをすることにしよう。おお、そうだ。この地にやってきている商人が新しいものを売り始めておった。それを使うと木を燃やすことができるらしい。お前もぜひ持っていた方が良いだろう。さあ急がねばなるまい。この地は時が来れば消え失せてしまう。預かっておいたお前の記憶を返そう。持っていくがいい。
まず操作のおさらいをしておこう。剣を使うのは A または Y ボタン。押してみてくれ。次に X ボタンを押してもらいたい。
Alright, let's get the candle.
サブ画面と呼ぶ。この画面には
Yes, get candle.
並んでいる。持っているものを使うときには D ボタン。
And then let's spend a while trying to get the
X ボタンでこの画面を出して選ぶのだ。
Actually, should I bother with the rupee time event from near the start of this, or should I just go?
さて、
Should I just go?
まず商人に会うことから始めねばならないようだ。
Yeah, I think I'll just go right to level
商
3.
人のいる場所はここからそう遠くない。どこかの洞窟に彼はいるはずだ。
Like level 3 is like right there in this one.
今日奪い返すことのできるトライフォースは2枚だ。レベル3とレベル4の迷宮を探すことになる。トライフォースは今持っている2枚と
Whoa!
4枚になる。
I don't think I saw that one fly diagonally like that before. Did you guys see that?
レベル1と2の迷宮はすでにこの
That diagonal, like that. That didn't look like it should have been possible.
1と2の迷宮はマップを見れば載っているぞ。
Alright, see you later, the pig.
すまん、勇者よ。商人と話をするにはルピーが必要だったな。お前がどれほどのルピーを持っておるかわしにはわからん。だからお前の助けになるだろうと思い、今からしばしの間敵に術をかけることにした。決して無理をして倒されるでないぞ。
商人とはもう会っただろうか。ろうそくは買っただろうか。もしルピーが足りないのであれば、実はかかっているうちに一匹でも多くの敵を倒すことだ。木を燃やすことができれば、今まで行けなかった場所へ行けるようになる。
Alright, that was some pretty good Dark Moth fight. Oh, no! Oh. Oh.
この辺りで B ボタンを使う。
Alright, take advantage of that. Take advantage of that sword hitbox.
だが、武器として以外にも
Here we go, I'm getting the raft!
にも使える。これは重要なことなので覚えておこう。特に壁に埋め込まれた顔の像が
Shubadoo, shubadoo-badee, shibadoo. Ouch. Why'd you hurt me? Just let me flee already.
手の届かない遠くのものを
Oh,
取る時も便利。
not you again.
斜めに投げることも
No! No! Stop it! How do you manage to constantly just turn on a dime?
矢を撃つには弓が必要だ。弓は魔王の迷宮のどこかにある。
Literally spent every last bomb on that.
しかし矢は撃つたびに持っているルピーが減るので注意が必要だ。
I really don't want to use my medicine. But I'm probably gonna have to. Wait, the discount event's gonna happen soon anyway. This isn't a worse place to use my medicine. What's in this next room? Oh, these guys.
その中の円の章に出ている術を使ってみよう。
Hold on. Wait. I can take advantage of that. Fairy! Give me the fairy, please.
サブ画面の様子が変わる。
Woo!
迷宮でのマップについて説
It's a
明。
good thing I held out.
迷宮のどこかに紙の地図が落ちている。これを持っていれば画面の左に小さなマップが現れる。画面右の大きなマップは君が歩いた記録だ。一度でも入った部屋はここに記される。2つのマップを見比べながらトライフォースのある場所を目指してほしい。トライフォースの場所は小さな地図上で
Alright, Alright.
老人の術が解けた。敵はいつもの力を取り戻した。まだハイラルの西の方へは進めない。急げ。君はまだハイラルの一部しか見ていない。魔王ガロンの迷宮は未だ健在だ。火を燃やせば道は開けるはずだ。
My health is low again. Let's grab another batch of bombs. There we go. I'm not dealing with you. Please cooperate with me! That was a jump scare! Oh, thank goodness that ended fast. Why do I keep pushing myself to go to level 3 without the white sword? I could have done a bunch of other things first. Especially getting this heart piece. No, that's the rupees. Well, that's fine. Collecting rupees ain't gonna hurt me. There's no anti-greed mechanics here other than money-making game. I would like to hope someday we can fix those text alignment issues. Okay, let's go through the most thing in episode 2. The most thing. We pass the Lost Woods, and then we go through the Desert Storm. Oh. Oh. So if that's a Desert Storm, is this meant to be like Gerudo Desert? But Gerudo Desert and Lost Woods were not that close to each other in any other notable Zelda geography. Trying to make sense of Zelda. What a hopeless endeavor. Welcome back, Hi-Ho. Oh, that's a lucky spawn. Okay, let's, oh. Okay, oh, got it. Alright, let her go. Hi-Ho, you're just in time to watch me be stuck here for a while. No. If I'm stuck here until the discount event starts, I go back and get the, blue ring. Oh! Dang it. Oh. Oh. Ah! Ow. This usually takes me about 20 times on average. 20 attempts on average, I think. Sometimes I got really lucky, got it the first time through. Other times I'm here for like a good 10 minutes. Oof. Oof. Oh. No! Dang, it just went at me. Whoa. What? Whoa, they're making some strange movements. Oh, shoot!
青いバブルに触れるまで永久に剣が出なくなってしまう。最も
Oh,
強
I
い
almost didn't. Oh.
盾を食ってしまう敵もいるらしい。油断は禁物だ。
Oh, let's go again. Let's go. Oh, go. Go. Oh, no. No. Okay, let's, That was a bit fast. Okay, let's go again. Oh, I felt like I was trapped in that corner there. Oh. Ow. I hesitated.
戦いの方は再び雷の術を使う。
No! Let's wait this out. Oof. This seems to be one of my worst runs with this. Oof! Oh. Ow! Oof. Whoa. Oh shoot, the timer event's gonna start. Dag nabbit. I'm doing really bad this time.
わしは例の商人たちの心を読んでみた。ああ、なんということだろう。商人たちはルピーのことしか頭にないようだ。ハイラルの未来のことなど頭にないようだ。奴らには
Oh, I think this timer event happened last a bit long, so and I
わしが奴らの心を操る
I can just get the ring and the bait real quick and then come back. Let's just do that for now.
商人の扱う品が安くなったようだ。戦いに役立つものを買うのは今しかない。商人のもとに
On my way. Yeah, I wanted to get these. There we go. Blue ring for the defense buff and the bait for the next episode.
っていうならば矢を買っておくといい。矢は西の商人が売っている。
Alright, now let's go back trying to get the white sword.
という問題もある。ろうそくは今なら30ルピーで買えるはずだ。盾は65ルピー。この盾を持っていれば水の中から攻撃してくるゾーラの弾を跳ね返すことができる。
Oh, I couldn't outrun it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
レベル3の迷宮ではイカダが手に入るはずだ。イカダを使っていけると。
Come on. Oh, dang, now it's in my way. Okay, okay,
レベル
okay.
4の迷宮を
Oh.
魔王の手下は水の向こうに
When, like, 4 or 5 of them are coming at you at once, that's when it's, like, the most difficult to figure out how to maneuver around. Especially since you could only move 4 directions. Anyway, a bit of a little trivia about these particular parts, with, like, the sound effects in this Be a Zelda instrumental. On the original Be a Zelda audio, which, again, we got the clean audio for that we're using here. This... I was so close! Damn it! But yeah, these sound effects and these voices are apparently different every time. Like, differently arranged, different order. Some different sounds. It's interesting, because it sounds like it depicts a kind of war battle. Ah! Oh, man, I'm doing horribly! Being stuck here for 10 minutes is very bad by my standards. Like, that is the game really getting to you. Oh, shoot! Literally just appeared too fast for me to react to it! No. Oh. Come on. I will be so embarrassed if I keep doing this until the time event just ends. That would be so cringe. So damn cringe. Okay, go, go. Shit! Come on, come on, come on. No, no, okay. Oh, really? Why does it always have to be three of them coming at me at once? Oh, yeah. Ow. It is tough. It's one of those things where in the original game design, I'm not sure if you're actually supposed to be able to go through it or not. Whatever. I don't care about you. Okay. Oh! Shoot. But I have done this. I have streams, I have videos where I've done this. So it is possible. Ah! Oh, it's just not my day today. You have to have a bit of luck. Because as you can see, they can just go screw you. Like, you can do very masterful movement and they will just go screw you. You're not getting in. Ah. This is so bad. Ay, ay, ay. That might be a good start. Okay, okay. Oh, shit! Okay, I survived. Shit! Oh, right away! Good grief. Yeah. You see how these move, too, with their seemingly unpredictable wave patterns? Like, sometimes they'll move in waves like that. Sometimes they'll just move very slowly down diagonally. Sometimes they'll move straight. It is so wild. Like, I think ideally, you want them moving slowly. Because then that happens if they go too fast. I don't know how I dodged that one, and then I failed to dodge the next one. Ay. Oh.
残念な話をせねばならない。 商人の心が元に戻ってしまった。
Yes.
売っているものの値段が元通りになってし
I
まう。
find it funny how the game audio describes it as Desert Storm.
君のために次の週
I don't recall a Desert Storm with this many tornadoes. I guess it's meant to be like those... I don't know. I guess it's meant to be like Darude Sandstorm. Really? Really? You just had to just pop it right there and then have it swoop down on me? Oh man, I very rarely choked on this bad. Oh. Ah. No, no, oh! Ay, ay, ay. No. No, 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 no. Oh.
わしに語りかけてくる者がいる。どうやら魔王の手下から身を隠す。
Red candle time events happening. I don't really need it.
なりたいと言っている者
It's just that it just goes to show you how bad I've been doing
わしの
here
力を送り込む
that this candle event's happening.
彼らすべてが味方というわけではない。
試しにろうそくを使って
Okay, okay. No.
力のおかげで
No.
何度もろうそくを
Oh,
使うよう
shit.
になっている。
Anyway, here's the red candle event.
木の下に隠
I
れ
kind of wish the red candle would do something to these.
彼らは重要な情報を
Ah,
伝え
that
て
sucked.
ろうそくで怪しい木を燃やしてみよう。
Come on. Come on. Seriously. How am I doing this terribly at it? Seriously, this is go time. Why am I so bad? Why do I suck at game? Why do I suck at game tonight, guys? Ah. Ow! I hate how if a pixel seems to like just touch your head, you get hit. Like, I guess your head is like the biggest hitbox. No! Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, why the fuck did it? Why was it just... Why was it there? Literally couldn't go there. Ah. Stop it. Stop annoying me. They...
戦いが続いているようだ。雷の術を使って手助けをしよう。
Whatever, I'll take the rupees. How is it happening so many times in a row that they'll get me that they'll get me like right there, right at that exact same spot? Come on, come on. Really? Really? Come on! Okay. No! Oh. Ah. This music feels appropriate for the tension here. Come on, come on, come on. Seriously?
勇者よ、禁断の書の中の円の章に出ている術を使ってみよう。
No. Dude, let me get the fairy. Yes, please just travel. Oh! I swear, they spent all the programming budget on this just making the code for this part. This one-ass part. Every bit of complexity this game could have was crammed into this moment.
レベル4の迷宮で見つかるのは笛だ。笛を吹くと竜巻が現れる。今までにトライフォースを取り戻した迷宮の入り口まで君を運んでくれる。
No!
このハイラルの地を素早く移動できるはずだ。
Come on, come on, come on. No! Really, really, really? Just spawn run right behind me! Of course, that's what it'd fucking do. It would just spawn run right behind me. Right behind me while on the top left corner. Come on, come on. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Okay, 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 okay. Oh! Pain, pain, pain. Oh, really? Couldn't do anything about that one. Ah. I did it!
様子はおかしい。秒速は一度に1 回しか使えない。
White sword.
老人の力が消えたようだ。
Now let's go to level 4. Because I'm exhausted now. That was bull crap. Okay, let's just take a shortcut down since you're so nasty to me today. Oh. I swear, it doesn't usually take that many tries when I do this. I'm just having a really bad time. I was afraid it'd actually keep going until I was afraid to keep going until they turned off on their own, which would happen if like 45 minutes into the episode. Like, that's logically what you should do. But I'm pretty proud of my ability to go through those, so I do it every time. Also, I lost my red candle. That took me so long, I lost my red candle. I'm so cringe. I'm so damn cringe, guys. Yeah, this is the time event for when the Lost Woods stops being lost.
森の悪霊を追い払う術を使ってみよう。これで迷いの森は自由に行き来できるはず。
Alright. Bom, 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 bom. I did your mom. Burl, 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 burl. That one moment is probably the most difficult thing to execute in BS Zelda. Nothing is that hard ever again. Like, the closest it gets to being hard again is this upcoming Dig Dogger boss. But I can handle him. Like, episode 2, normal play, he ain't a big deal. Everything else is like... Everything else is a cakewalk in comparison. I mean, I guess technically Blue Manhandler might not be considered a cakewalk, but you don't actually have to fight Blue Manhandler. He's an optional boss. By the way, if you happen to be a VTuber clipper and you want to clip that moment on my channel, I apologize in advance for not having a VTuber avatar. Because I'm not a kawaii anime girl. Please forgive me for not being kawaii. So yeah, Paul's voice weak to the recorder in this game. Because Super Famicom had no microphone. Dude, there we go. Wasted a lot of bombs, but I don't care. Okay, that was a very bad episode 2 run, but I managed it. Objective versus inventory. Basically all clear. There's some hidden rooms I can... Oh. Why did I let that happen? Oh, that's cringe. You can get knocked into that. You can get knocked into that area and then be forced to use the raft. That is funny. That is funny. Let's do another funny thing while I'm still here. Actually, let's go this way first, because I might have to make sure. I like how that crossfades into a loop like that. This song was originally sourced from a Super Famicom game music album, but it did not loop like that in this one. That is a very nice touch. Yeah, that's one of those moments where I think I'm thinking like maybe you weren't supposed to get past that, because like that took a Herculean effort out of me. Oh. See, that message lets you know the Desert Storm's gone now. It won't be there for the rest of the game. Like, logically, if you're a newbie player, you should just wait for that. But my gamer pride was on the line there.
悩まされていた砂漠の嵐が消えた。砂漠の向こうには何があるのか。それを知る者はいない。
Alright, now let's do this just because it's funny. This will be gone in episode 3, so then we can go up there. But until then, you get this funny animation. I should make this an animation loop of some kind. Would be a very funny animation loop. Also, yeah, that heart doesn't get collected this way. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in the episode, so I'll just wait here and let the audio play out. And try... oh, wait. Joypad glitched out. Hold on. There we go. And wait out the episode to end. Whew. And reflect on my cringe performance at the Desert Storm today. How did it go so wrong? Sad thing is, I don't really know how I can assess that. Like, I do feel like you can just get very unlucky there and get screwed. Which is why nobody who would speedrun Be a Zelda would ever try that. Oh. Excuse me being cringe there. Nice weather. Oh, this does have some more weather effects later, by the way. Particularly once we get into later episode 3 and episode 4, you will see some weather effects. Zelda music needs more guitars. That is my hot take. Zelda music needs more guitars. Like, two of the best tracks in this use those guitars. This track is this track is from Super Famicom Game Music. It's actually a Kamigami no Triforce arrangement of the Dark World theme. And another track, which is the Famicom Disk System Legend of Zelda music from Game Music Graffiti, also has a lot of guitar, and it's pretty cool, very cool for it. So when this timer event is active, if there's a secret area you haven't found yet in a location, you'll hear a chime. So let's walk around. And listen for it.
地下に隠れている仲間はまだいるかもしれない。ぜひ耳を傾けてほしい。彼らからの合図が聞こえるはずだ。音がした場所にはきっと誰かがいる。ろうそくや爆弾を使えば彼らに会えるはずだ。
Yes, it is. I have found all the hidden locations already. Come on, there's gotta be something I can use to demonstrate this. Oh yeah, another thing Zelda music means more of. Disco! That chime does not go off here. That probably means... Oh, here we go. Let's listen for that again. One more time. Now let's find that spot. There it is.
This secret was made of two halves, power and wisdom, which form the golden triangle of the Triforce.
Time がなくなってきた。もうやり残したことはないだろう。ただ、強いブーメラン。これらは今日手に入れることができるものだ。すべて迷宮の中にある。聞くところによると、ホワイトソードという強力な剣を授けてくれるものが。
Yes. This song should be playing at actual dance parties. I swear, someday, maybe I will have a wife and we will have a wedding. And at the dance party, this will go off. I think I've done everything that needs to be done. Let's just go back. No point in me aimlessly wandering. Oh, just stand back and rest for a little bit. let's see my stream stats. Seems like a lot of people have left the stream by now. I think Axel Chat is saying I have 5 viewers in total. There's one on YouTube, that's probably Hi-Ho. There's one on Kick. There's apparently 2 on Odyssey. I don't know how that's happening. Thank you, Odyssey watchers. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate your attendance. There's one on G. G. What's G again? Oh, G was Good Game. Apparently somebody on Good Game actually watches me. Thank you, Mr. Good Game person. Well, because you though, the Twitch status I got down here says I have 4. So I must have more than 5 people watching. Like this, if I got, like that would be closer to 9 people. Well, I tend to stream even when I have nobody watching, so what can you do? 2 minutes until the episode ends. I should get a drink of water because I have been feeling my throat strain a bit. I thought I had a drink of water around here. Did I guzzle it all up real fast? I tend to do that. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see.
By the name of Link, who had the strength of a pure heart. He took it upon himself to save the
Episode is almost over.
in order to defeat the evil Ganon, who was now in possession
Got my bottled water. Oh, there we go. My throat's feeling better already.
of the wisdom path. It is only with the complete wisdom that he can enter
Oh,
this mountain, the domain of Ganon.
there we go.
The 8 parts. Can he save Princess Zelda and defeat the evil Ganon? He can do these things only with your help.
とうとう時間がなくなってしまった。
Alright.
Yoくやった。今日の戦いはこれまでだ。魔王の迷宮はあと4つ。さあ、その剣を預かろう。お前の戦いの記憶はわしが大切に取っておく。この
Get to the end here.
お前の戦いが終わるまで決して消えることはない。ではまた会おう。
And I guess now we go right into episode 3.
よくぞ戻ってきた勇者よ。今日お前が集めなければならないトライフォースは2枚だ。すなわち魔王ガノンの迷宮を2つ探し出さねばならん。今日の戦いが終わったところで全部で6枚のトライフォースを持っていたいものだ。お前は 第三の迷宮でイカダを手に入れたはずだ。ならば東の海へ向かうがよい。あれほど激しかった渦潮が今日はなぜかおとなしい。迷宮への入り口がわしには見えるのだ。さあ行くがよい。わしはいつものようにここから戦いの手助けをしよう。急げ勇者よ。今日もお前に与えられた時間は限られている。この地が消え去ってしまうまでに2枚のトライフォースを奪い返すのだ。さあ剣を持て。
今週も初めに操作のおさらいをしておこう。剣を使うのは A または Y ボタン。次に X ボタンを押してみてほしい。この画面をサブ
Oh, ain't that cute. The game thinks I need a refresher on how to push
ボタンで
buttons.
使うものを選ぶことができる。B ボタンで使うこと
Let's use the fairy fountain here.
ろうそく、笛などだ。この他にも何か手に入れたときは試してみよう。
Woo!
さて今週は老人が渦潮の謎を語るところから始まった。すでにイカダを持っている君は渦潮を見たかもしれない。見たことがないという君は東の海へ行ってみよう。またイカダを持っていなければレベル5の迷宮へは行くことはできない。レベル3の迷宮に挑戦するしか道はない。
Go through the fake wall.
迷宮はすでにこの地のどこかにある。場所はマップを見てもらえば
Oh, let me get those rubies. There we go.
迷宮の入り口は見えるところにあるとは限らない。君はすでに B ボタンで使う道具をマスターしているだろうか。ブーメランは敵の動きを止める働きがある。手の届かない遠くのものを取ることもできる。爆弾は敵を倒す他にも壁を壊すことにも使える。この地には壊れる崖や壁があるという。特にレベル2の迷宮の入り口は爆弾で開くしかない。また迷宮には隣の部屋へ抜けられる壊れる水槽
Grab
があ
that
る。
key.
ろうそくは暗い部屋を照らす便利な道具だ。
That is probably the biggest key detour in the game, if I recall correctly. So, if there's any key I'd skip, it's that one.
まだ以前の迷宮の場所がわからない者がいるだろうか。
But I didn't do it this
レ
time.
ベル3の迷宮
For
は
reasons.
森の多い地域の南。レベル4の迷宮は湖のほとりだ。
Alright, bait room's coming up. Ha! Stomach grumbles guy interrupted by old man text.
海の向こうレベル5の迷宮のそばに薬売りがやってきておる。命を回復させる貴重な薬
Alright. Hydrated.
持っていくがよい。
Otte kunayoi! There we go.
レベル5の迷宮は東の海の桟橋からイカダで渦潮を渡った先にある。イカダはレベル3の迷宮で手に入る。レベル3の迷宮は森の南だ。
Alright, this should give us the bomb expansion. Well, I mean, the second bomb expansion and the last bomb expansion that you get in Zelda. There we go, 16 bombs. Stomach Grumbles guy is gone, never to return. annoying blue Dark Nut room. But I got beams, so it shouldn't be that bad. Beams and white sword. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, that sword collision detection there really saved my bacon there. Did you see how I was slashing to my left and it hit below me? Like, it hit the enemy at my feet when I was slashing to the left. In a way that doesn't make coherent sense when you think about it. That's an important thing to know about how the collision detection in Zelda works if you want to get good at it. Zelda has all sorts of weird little quirks like that. Stuff that doesn't really make sense, especially if you compare it to NES Zelda logic. Alright, let's go up here. Fight these guys again. Dark Nuts can be defeated with bombs, but it is a pain in the ass because, like, here, let me show you. Let's see, if I plant the bomb here and then he turns, then he can block it. And he didn't take damage from that. See, and you see how they turn on a dime like that. It still follows the rules of the sword. Out there, I managed to kill him with the bombs. If I remember right, that's how it worked in NES Zelda as well. It's still like your positioning still mattered, and you had to place the bomb in a direction where the Armos wasn't facing, and he has to not turn into that direction. He doesn't. If he turns to face that direction before a bomb goes off, he blocks it. It is very difficult. It is very difficult to fight Dark Nuts that way. And you can potentially waste a lot of bombs. And bombs, like, while there's plenty of places where bombs can drop in BS Zelda, they're also pretty important because you cannot do a one-bomb Dodongo kill. So you want to have your maximum capacity of bombs on you anytime you go into a room with 3 Dodongos. And obviously, like, the bombs are also useful for killing Manhandla quick. And, you know, there's a blue Manhandla, and he gets... And, you know, you might want to have some bombs against him. And, oh, shit. This guy's kicking my butt. There you go. He gave me... And... obviously, there's a lot of hidden locations you want to access using the bombs. So basically, you need to have bombs on you a lot. So you do not want to use bombs in a way where they wouldn't be effective. So if you stink at fighting Dark Nuts with bombs, I would just tell you not to fight Dark Nuts with bombs. Okay. I should be clear from here for level 5. I'll pelt you with arrows. I got loads of money. I could use these. There we go. Patra's easy. Babies are bigger, so they're easier to hit, along with your sword collision. And then Patrick just moves up and down, and you stab, 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 and then they die. Alright, so I got about 20 minutes before I could get into level 6. So I'm gonna be collecting heart containers and whatnot in the meanwhile. I guess I gotta buy a new bait as well, because for some dumb reason, bait is still on the episode objective screen. So I need to buy new bait after I use the bait. It's really dumb. You don't have any functional use for bait for the rest of the game, but you still gotta buy it to complete the objective. Very dumb.
秘密の洞窟は空飛ぶ花ピーハットという怪物に囲まれていて、やむなく老婆は姿を隠しているというのだ。老婆から薬を買うには手紙が必要だ。手紙は東の海に住む。
Alright, now let's go collect some heart containers. There's one right here.
Here, 迷宮の謎を整理してみよう。レベル1の迷宮。入り口は問題なく見つかるだろう。ここで見つかるのは弓。押せるブロックが見つかれば手に入るはずだ。レベル2の迷宮の入り口は爆弾で岩を壊さなければ見つからない。ここで手に入るのはブーメラン。同じブーメラン使いの敵ゴーリアを全て倒すといい。また迷宮のマップを見ると離れたところに部屋がある。そこへ行くには爆弾で壁を壊す必要がある。
There's one in here.
レベル3の迷宮。場所は森の南。
There we go.
ここで手に入るのはイカだ。この迷宮では鍵の見える部屋に謎がある。見えているのにどうしても取れないという君。南側の部屋から入れないか考えてみよう。近くの部屋に爆弾があるはずだ。爆弾はブーメランで取れる。迷宮の中にいる老人の部屋、その隣で行くにも爆弾が必要だ。レベル4の迷宮の場所は森の北にある湖。イカダがあれば桟橋から渡ることができる。ここで手に入るのは笛。敵を全て倒してからでないと動かせないブロックがある。それに気がつけば笛は手に入るはずだ。ドライフォースの部屋は入り口近くに見えるが、焦らず奥の部屋から攻めよう。
And there should be one around here. Interrupted my heart collecting. Alright, infinite bomb time event's coming up again. I might as well blow up some walls. But there's not really any more bombable walls that I need to enter for the rest of the game. Especially with my money count. I got like... Oh my god. Oh my god, I made the old man disappear! Clip this! Twitch! Twitch people! The 4 people that are on Twitch, clip that! Old man's dead! I killed him! He's fucking died! I can't believe it! He went into the blue void! The Great Abyss! He'll probably be back when I re-enter, right? Oh wait, I collected the item, so he's not back. So he's canonically died now. Yes. Yes, that is how we're gonna explain that.
東の海にどうも気になるハートの器があることを覚えていると思う。もし君がはしごを持っているならぜひ行ってみよう。君の戦いがより有利なものになるはずだ。
See, now the game is telling you how that bombs are valuable when they give you a time event that's all about having infinite bombs. And it lets you just spam bombs like this. And just tells you, yeah, go do this, isn't it fun?
レベル5の迷宮の入り口は使っただろう。東の海の桟橋から渡った先に陸地が。
Isn't it fun to just go do that? Become the smoke monster from Lost?
墓の後ろから北へ進むのだ。ここでは爆弾は必要ない。
No. I ain't paying you shit. Dude, you could probably edit a Bomberman. You could probably edit Bomberman into this, and he'd blend in pretty well. All right, thank you for that, Razor. There's no secret there? Okay.
しばらく剣が出せなくなってしまう。特に赤いバブルは青いバブルに触れるまで永久に剣が出せなくなってしまう。最も注意したい敵だ。盾を食ってしまう敵もいるらしい。油断は禁物だ。
Alright. Where else can I just blow shit up?
イカズチの術を使って手助けをしよう。
Woo! Rupees! When you know all the rupee mechanics in this game, you can easily get crap tons of rupees. Like, you can see why they basically have no rupee cap. Like, in theory, your rupee count can wrap around back to, back around and, like, reset to 0. I think it need to be, like, I think it needs to go past 9999. Very difficult, but not, you know, not impossible. Anyway, I think I'll wait here 10 minutes. Do a bit more chilling. Let this be a chill stream. Yeah, raining money. I wish it rained money for me. Then I could gamble it all on memory pack ROM dumps. Ugh. Speaking of money, my job finally gave me a task to do after 2 weeks of not giving me anything. And it took me about an hour 20 minutes, so... I got an hour 20 minutes of work in today! Yay! My job sucks. I need a place that gives me better hours, better salary, actual salary. Of course, if I got something like that, it'd be pretty difficult to do streams. Anyway. Should I? Open something up in the background while I tinker with this.
爆弾の威力がなくなってしまった。これからは持っている爆弾の数に注意しなければならない。
There. That. 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 Okay.
旅人が恐れていた落石が止まったようだ。お前の知らない何かが待っていることだろう。急げ。時は半分が過ぎた。
落石から逃れて帰ってきた旅人の話によると、岩山の奥には
Start saving this file. It's probably gonna take a while. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's wait a bit longer. So, anybody got any idle chit chat while we wait for level 6 to open? Take about another 5 minutes.
レベル6の迷宮の入り口はまだ見つからない。気ばかりが焦る。
Oh, I guess I should throw away my trash water bottle. Yeah.
勇者よ、ついにわしは新しい実を身につけた。大地に流れる命の泉に触れることができたのだ。おお、なんと素晴らしい。この大地の力をお前に送ってみるとしよう。ただし長くは続かん。この間に守りの固い迷宮に挑むのもよかろう。
ハートが最大の16個になった。老人の様子から見て、この実は10分間だけ続くようだ。少々の無理をしても倒されることはないだろう。だがライフの数には注意しておいた方が良いだろう。突然倒されることのないように。
Alright. F099 1.7. Nearing classic stick. And I remixed BSF0. Well, they'll probably want to remix more BSF0 specific music in particular. That's what I would hope so. Because there are, like in particular, like Sandstorm 1 and 2 had their own distinct music in BSF0 and BSF02, and those should be accounted for. Probably Silence 2 should have the music that sounds more like the jazz track. You know? I'd like to hear Satellaview version's Port Town music, because I'm pretty sure that's a lost track as well. Merc by 5th dungeon is leaving. Huh. Not sure what that means, but yeah. Oh, you mean the merchant? Yes. Sorry, I was getting bored with the game. There we go. Here we go. Level 5 entrance is opening up. I mean, level 6 entrance. Oh, my brain. Sorry, I am dying today. I am sucking today. Brain fried, died, poop. Alright, let's go to level 6.
それは海から姿を現すらしい。心地よい音とともに。ということは、
I don't really need a level 5 merchant anyway, he just sells medicine.
また、海とはどこの海を
Which I never use, because I'm too good at the game.
西には海がない。というと、
If I ever use medicine, I'm cringe.
南東の方にしかない。
Oh yeah, there's the hunter. If I ever lose my magical shield, I'll like some cringe.
禁断の書の中の円の章に出ている術を使ってみよう。たー
Failed to get the fairy. Oh well. Some rooms do have bombs that just spawn all the time, and you want to make note of that, because bombs are useful. Collect that key. Ow. Oh, come on, don't block the door. Thank you. Thank you again. Paid DLC. Yes, Nintendo probably would charge you for something they used to give away for free. Just like Internet Act, just like their internet. Oh yeah, I got the rod now. Why am I worrying about that? Man, imagine them charging DLC prices for F-Zero 99 and it ends up costing like Nintendo Switch 2 tier prices. I'm gonna die now. Not well, I mean not in Zelda. Like just die of cringe. I am a bit concerned about that because it's getting late in the lifespan of the Switch. Like, you know, Switch 2 stuff's coming. So they'll probably want to, you know, send the Switch 1 out the pasture. So physical F-Zero 99 might not be on the cards. I also feel like physical for a game designed entirely to be online multiplayer doesn't quite feel like it doesn't quite have the same sort of appeal as it would if it was like, you know, if it had like more offline elements. You know what I mean? Like, if it had a proper single-player campaign or offline versus or something like that. Like, if it's a 100% online game to begin with, like, I could see it making sense to make it all digital. Anyway, there we go. Episode 3 cleared. We are probably going to be hitting one of those weather effects I was describing soon, so I'll browse around the overworld when that happens so you can see what happens. See, wow, I just said happens twice. So cringe. So tired. Ah! But yeah. But yeah, I don't know how plausible F-099 would be in regards to playing forever. Like, I'm pretty certain it needs servo info. Like, it's keeping track of a bunch of people on a racetrack. Like, I would assume the network code is a bit more complicated than Tetris 99. Ugh. Anyway. We will sit and wait for the episode to end now. I apologize to anyone who might want action-packed streams start to finish, because Zelda is kind of just not that kind of game if you're good at it. Of course, when it was first broadcasting, everybody was playing it blind, so there probably was a lot more tension there. A lot of people, probably going through whole episodes, missing whole Triforce pieces and whatnot. Automat is like that. Alright, special boomerang. Let's just show it off for a bit. Special boomerang. It has attack power. You think you're special? You do. I can see it in your eyes. If I went and called the boomerang special, I would assume they take it as an insult. Boomerang would be like, "What? You think I need to go to therapy? You think I need medication?"
早いものならすでにレベル6の迷宮から戻っているかもしれない。レベル6の迷宮で手に入るものはマジカルロッドだ。これははるかに優れた武器だ。杖から飛び出す呪文が敵を切り裂く。
Well, okay, I think I'm starting to get a bit dopey now, so I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna beat episode 4, and then after that I'll probably sign off, and then I might do another run where I do map 1 later, maybe next week, so that more people will have the chance to see me playing this. Oh, here we go. The dark weather's happening.
勇者よ、急いでくれ。ハイラルが魔王の手に落ちる前兆なのかもしれん。
Here we go. Take a look at this. Imagine you wander around a Zelda overworld and like everything's dark nuts. Oops, all dark nuts.
いよいよ魔王の怒りがこの地を襲うのか。迷宮のモンスターが地上に出てきた。というと
All the dark nuts.
今が迷宮を攻略するチャンスなのかも。
So many dark nuts.
迷宮のモンスターの数が半分になった。
Well, those guys aren't dark nuts, but I mean, besides that, all dark nuts. Dark nut here. Basically, every Octorok is a dark nut. Dude, Special Boomerang really shows you how screwed up this thing is. You notice how the Special Boomerang, even the Special Boomerang has to adhere to Dark Nuts' weird-ass rules. Like, you'd think the Special Boomerang would hit him on the backside, but no, it doesn't. Like, look at the. Let me show it again. Oh, hey, you're not cooperating. Look at that. Look at that. Look at him. Look at this Dark Nut tank. Look at that Dark Nut! Tank a boomerang from behind. And then if it turns around, it gets hit by the boomerang when it's in front of him. The logic is so stupidly ridiculous. That is special boomerang for you. Let's see, Boblins are still Boblins. I guess Lionels are still Lionels.
In the district of Hyrule, in the small kingdom, there was a mystical
Let's go.
many generations. This secret was made of two halves, power and wisdom, which formed the golden.
Alright, let's just wait here till the episode ends.
The Triforce.
今日全てがうまく運んでいるものは次のものを持っているはずだ。トライフォースは6枚。
But yeah, when it gets all bad weathery, the Dark Nuts rise up from the dungeons.
はしご、マジカルロッド、ホワイトソード。その他に
They probably should have done a bit more with this effect. It would be nice if you saw like Stalfos and Keese as well.
Stealing only the power half of the Triforce. Princess Zelda of the small kingdom.
Actually, Keese aren't that tough, so probably not Keese. But Gorias. Yes, Gorias would probably be good.
6枚目のトライフォースは手に入っただろうか。時間はもうわずかしかない。ブーメランの力が元に戻ってしまった。暗雲はますます垂れ込めてくる。急がねばならない。
2 minutes left.
There was a small boy by the name of Link who had the strength of a pure heart. He took it upon himself to save the Princess Zelda.
You know, one of the first hints I got that these songs may have been from external sources was this robotic voice talking about Link when he's not even in this game.
8 parts of the wisdom half. It is only with the complete wisdom that he can enter Death's Mountain, domain of God. Can he find the 8 parts? Can he save the Princess Zelda and defeat the evil god? He can do these things only with your help.
この景色は何だ。わしの目に映るのは何なのだ。あの姿はもしや魔王か。どこから姿を現したのだ。勇者よ、この地に魔王が現れる時が迫っておる。わしには見える。奴がやってくるのだ。迷宮の化け物たちが地上をうろついているのはその兆しだ。勇者よ、次の戦いの時には必ず戻ってくるのだ。さもないと今までの戦いが無駄になってしまう。ではまた会おう。
Alright, now let's do episode 4.
よくぞ戻ってきた勇者よ。この地が魔王の黒い霧に包まれて1週間が経った。迷宮の化け物どもは地上で暴れ回っておる。だがようやく奴らを鎮められるだけの力が集まった。間もなく暗雲は晴れるだろう。さあ、今日もまたトライフォースを取り戻す戦いが始まる。あれから2つの迷宮の入り口が現れた。迷宮に隠されたトライフォースは2枚。これを手に入れれば8枚のトライフォースが全部揃う。さあ行け。わしは今夜もここからお前の戦いの手助けをしよう。この地が消え去ってしまうまであまり時間は残っていない。急ぐのだ。わしは地上を元に戻した後、また商人たちの心を操ってみるとしよう。さあ勇者よ、剣を持て。
今週見つけなければならない。
Reverse League sounds like that could be a good idea.
トライフォースを2枚取り返
Alright, let's move to level 8.
迷宮の入り口に関して何も語っていない。老人の力によって地上が元の姿を取り戻し、商人たちは安売りを始めるらしい。
行くぞ勇者よ。蓄えていた力を今から地上に向けて送り込む。
Alright, bad weather's over.
老人の術が炸裂した。暗雲は消え去り、迷宮の怪物は元の地上の怪物に戻った。
いかん勇者よ。今の術でアモスが目を覚ましたようだ。いまいましい敵がよみがえってしまった。だが待て、アモスの足元に何かが見える。あれはおお、ここ数百年ありかがわからなかったパワーブレスレットだ。昔最後の勇者が使ったとされておる。お前も持っていくがよい。
Got the power bracelet.
ハイラルの地に
Now it goes 7 and 8.
アモス。これが目を覚ましたということは、
Yep,
試しに触れてみればわかる。
I go to level 8 first.
アモスは
It's right here.
岩山の落ちてくる岩を抜けた先に立っている。アモスが立ち去った後から
Most ridiculous puzzle in the game, solved in 2 seconds because I already know it. Here's the silver arrows.
岩を動かすことができるようになる。すなわち階段を遮る大岩を動かせるのだ。
If you meet someone who's new to BS Zelda, do not tell them where the silver arrows are.
下には遠く離れた場所に通じる
It's always amusing trying to see people figure it out. Because Nintendo definitely picked a dick move location.
精一杯だ。あとは商人の心をうまく操れると良いのだが。
安売りが始まった。ルピーは十分にあるだろうか。この時間を利用して必要なものを買い揃えたい。身を守るための盾、指輪、レベル6の迷宮で先に進むための肉、ライフを回復するための薬など。薬を買うためには老婆の洞窟を見つけなければならない。老婆の洞窟は空飛ぶ花ティーハットが住んでいるそばにある。爆弾と手紙が必要だ。手紙は
Alright.
海にいる老人が。
So, I would go on about some lecture about specific to the map 1 base be a Zelda ROM hacks, but it'd be a bit difficult to explain here. Basically, there should always be bombs in that room. And that's something that needs to be adjusted. But yeah, let's go clear out this little boss rush here. Triple the dongos. This is why you need to keep your bomb counts high. Oh, you dick. There we go. What was with the hitbox of that there? It was all wrong. Did you see that? I walked through it 3 times before I finally grabbed it. You could just go past this man, Anda, but let's fight it. There we go. I guess technically you gotta kill it if you want to run away. But why would you run away if you already got this far? Alright. Yes, the ghost bomb. Alright, now that I cleared level 8, let's go to level 7.
迷宮の中にある老人の部屋、その隣へ行くのにも爆弾が必要だ。レベル4の迷宮、場所は森の北にある湖。イカダがあれば桟橋から渡ることができる。ここで手に入るのは笛。敵をすべて倒してからでないと動かせないブロックがある。それに気づけば笛は手に入るはずだ。トライフォースの部屋は入り口近くに見えるが、焦らずに奥の部屋から進めよう。レベル5の迷宮は東の海。桟橋からイカダを使って渡った先にある。モスの像に囲まれた一つの墓が見つかる。墓の後ろから崖の方へ歩いてみよう。崖は魔王が見せる幻だ。迷宮にいる腹を空かせた男には肉を買ってきて与えよう。ここで手に入るのは塩だ。
Use this key here. Get another key right away.
ここで笛を吹けば現れる。この迷宮で見つかるのはマジカルロッド。
Go through this door.
爆弾を使わずに通れる壁がある。壁に向かって歩いてみよう。
Double Patra. A bit scary, but not awful. Also, if you bomb this room here, you get sweet rewards.
きたようだ。しばらく迷宮の様子を眺めておったが、あのバブルというやつはいかん。戦いを挑む者にとってこれほど忌々しいやつはいない。今から少しの間、奴らの力を封じよう。
赤いバブルが青いバブルに姿を変えた。今だ。今ならバブルに悩まされていた迷宮に挑戦できる。
Alright. My rupee count is ridiculous. Alright, here's the red candle
石像アモスの目を
that you actually keep.
足元にあるパワーブレスレットを手に入れよう。階段を遮る岩を動かせれば迷宮は岩山の東の端にある。
Which I guess now would need a separate title from the red candle. That's the timer event. Oh, screw you.
君の手にホワイトソードは輝いているだろうか。まだであれば墓場の老人に会ってみよう。墓場駅には西にある森を抜け砂漠を北へ向かうといい。そして中央の墓石を押す。君のライフが十分であれば強力な剣ホワイトソードが手に入るはずだ。墓場に現れる魔物ギーニーたちには秘密がある。赤石に触れて現れるギーニーたちは
Alright.
できない。
Alright.
奴らは幻なのだ。初めから姿を見せているギーニーたちが本物。こいつを倒せば他の幻たちはみんな消滅するはずだ。本物を見分ける方法は簡単だ。
Ow.
見れば本物だけは斜めには飛ばない。
Alright. Collect even more rupees. More rupees! More rupees! Not enough rupees! Oh, come on, don't waste that on this room. Lame. Green bubbles. So, random thing to point out, this manhandler has a bug animation up here. See this head? It's not supposed to change colors like that. Even with all the bug fixes map 2 has compared to map 1, they never fixed that.
商人の心が元に戻ってしまった。商品は元の値段に戻っている。
Alright, now I just gotta wait for the magical sword and red ring to pop up, and I'll grab those, and then I'll wait for Ganon. I guess if I'm bored, I'll bomb some walls. Alright. Go down here, just to be bored. Give me my 10 measly ass rupees. 30, same difference. Why would they plant that up there and then make you do that for 30 measly rupees at a point in the game where you have more rupees than you know what to do with?
Level 7の迷宮で手に入るのは赤いろうそくだ。赤いろうそくは青と違い何度でも使うことができる。ブロックの通路に遮られているために降りることのできない階段。この部屋には北側から入ることを考える。
Remember, it looked like I was stuck. Alright, I can wait here a bit. Give it a bit, and the sword and the ring will appear, and I will grab them.
青い指輪よりさらに守りの固い赤い指輪が使えるというのなら利用しない手はない。
There it is.
そのところへ急ぐ。
Now to get the ring.
お前はマジカルソードのことを知っておるかな。ホワイトソードより強力な剣だ。岩山のふもとの老人がマジカルソードを見つけた。ぜひ持っていた方がよい。
ホワイトソードよりさらに攻撃力がある剣が使えるというのなら利用しない手はない。岩山のふもとへ急ごう。
勇者よ、赤い指輪とマジカルソードは魔王も狙っておる。魔王が見つけるより先に行かねば手に入らん。その二つを魔王に渡してはならん。もし魔王の手に渡ったら大変なことになるであろう。
それはまずい。急がねばなるまい。赤い指輪は迷いの森の近くにポツンと立った石像の下。パワーブレスレットが必要だ。マジカルソードは川の上流。
And there's the ring. And now we wait about 20 minutes for Ganon. Chat seems like it's gotten kind of quiet, so I might just wait. I might just, you know, take a little time off from the checking the stream a bit before I take on Ganon. Oh. Hello, Reservoir. Yes. Oh, you know what I could do? I could probably go on one of my other computers and check your links. And then I can comment on them when I get back. How's about that? Because, like, we're gonna be sitting here for a bit otherwise.
階段を塞いでいる岩を押す。その階段を上がって東の端にはレベル7の迷宮がある。また反対側の西の方にはメガネ岩と呼ばれる大きな岩が2つある。爆弾を使えばレベル8の迷宮に入れるはずだ。レベル8の迷宮で手に入るものは2つある。バイブルと銀の矢だ。バイブルを持っているとマジカルロッドがファイヤーロッドとして働く。ロッドから打ち出される呪文が敵を切り裂き、その後炎となって燃え上がるのだ。暗い部屋を明るくするときにはファイヤーロッドだ。もう一つの銀の矢は普通の矢より強力な武器だということしか分かっていない。 赤いバブルが元に戻ってしまった。気をつけよう。この赤いバブルに触れると、青いバブルに触れるまで永久に剣を使うことができなくなる。
剣を求めて一瞬姿を見せた。両方とも奪われるというようなことはしていまいな。今再びささやきの術を使うとしよう。どこかに隠れているお前の味方がわかるはずだ。
以前に一度老人が使った術だ。木の下や壁の中の隠れ洞窟、アモスの足元に隠された秘密のある場所に来ると聞き慣れない音がするはずだ。そこには君がまだ見つけていない何かが隠されている。ろうそくや爆弾を使うといい。
喜べ勇者よ。わ わしの体にお前を導いた星の力が流れてきた。おお、この凄まじいまでの力はどうだ。これで今までお前に使った術を一度に全て使うことができる。この力を使って一気に勝負をかけるのだ。
チャンスだ。星の力のおかげで今までの術が一度に利用できる。ライフが満タンでなくても剣からビームが出る。しかも爆弾も矢も無限だ。スペシャルブーメランも使える。さあこのチャンスを利用して残った迷宮に挑戦しよう。
誰だ今の声は。魔王か。どこだ、どこにいる。おかしい、聞こえなくなった。勇者よ、気をつけろ。魔王の気配がする。恐ろしく強力で邪悪な力を感じる。星の力も及ばぬかもしれん。その辺りに現れることも考えられる。
魔王の気配がする。とうとう姿を現す時が来たというのか。どこだ、どこに現れるのだ。
とわしの力を封じる方が早いというわけか。思い通りにはさせんぞ。今わしの体には星の力が流れ込んできておるのだ。そう簡単にわしの力は封じることはできん。うわっ、何をする。離せ離せ。勇者よ、銀の矢だ、銀の矢で。
老人の身に重大なことが起こってしまった。
Alright, Ganon time.
老人の洞窟に
Ah.
トライフォースは8枚集まったから。
Anyway, thank you for popping in, Ila Kokatov. Let's fight Ganon. Very quick Ganon fight, and then it's basically GG's. Oh, I forgot the... Oh well. Swing left? Nope. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh. Alright. And there goes. Yep. Here lies Ganon. He never linked. And there we go. Now we just wait for the timer to go out. And that's it. I mean, we're basically at GG. I don't need to do anything anymore. Alright, so... Actually, maybe since there's no more sound link audio... Well, there is going to be sound link audio again in about 10 minutes, but there's not really enough of it left for me to, like, really bother continuing to stream, so maybe I'll sign off right here. I'll let it go to the ending. I'll let it go to the ending, and then I'll sign off. How long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours. Okay. That's a pretty kind of long stream by my standards, maybe. Anyway, let's go. Okie doke. So I guess while I wait for this like end, I'll do some of my sign off. Thank you all for coming in. The Razor Volar. The Pig. Hi-Ho returns, thank you. Oblivion? That's your name, right? Oblivion? Yes, thank you. Or should I go with... Should I go with the Bat Flies again? I don't know. I don't know which name to go by. Oblivion's probably easier. Like, it's just one word and not, like, 4. Konal, thank you for coming in. And I guess Ilya Koketov? Terrible with names. Thank you for coming in. And that seems to have been everybody that chatted. Anyway. So, next stream, I might do this again with map 1. I'm not sure which map 1 ROM to use just yet. I am trying to fiddle with seeing if I could get one of these restoration patches to work on one of the other map 1 ROMs. But it seems like it's not quite working out just yet, and I'm just trying to see if maybe there's something else I can do about it. I don't know. Anyway. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes and the stream ends. Oh. If anybody has any suggestions on like other Tokyo games that should be getting like the MSU1 treatment, feel free to let me know. Obviously, we would probably need clean audio for them, but I would try to put some work down on that if I could. For some of them, it may be harder than others, but like I said, I would like to get that stuff done. I would like to make progress there. I felt like we did really good with BS Zelda here. Stone tablets would be an obvious one where you'd want to get the Japanese audio back and put it where that dub is. That's an obvious one. BS Super Mario USA would be nice. BS Fire Emblem would be nice. It's too bad I don't have much of the audios for the Akara High Ultimo or Super Bombless Cup. Especially Super Bombless Cup. Yeah, Spriggan powered as well. That would be another nice one if we could get audios for those. BS Marvelous would probably be good. Excite Bike would probably be good. BS Dragon Quest would probably be good. BS Super Mario Collection, we need more ROMs for, but that'd be good. One more minute. Obviously, BSF Zero would be great. Maybe we could. Maybe I don't really know if I'd want to do this, considering that we'd wanna cling to hope that the original ROM can be dumped, but we could probably do a little reconstruction of Episode 2 with our Episode 1 dump and some assets from the BSF Zero Deluxe ROM. That'd be pretty nice. Oh, there we go, it's over! Alright, now I can, end the stream. Again, as a reminder, the download for this set is at the link above. Do be wary, it's a very big PCM set because it's nearly 4 hours of audio.
画面に書いてある締め切りに遅れるでないぞ。ではさらばじゃ。
And I think that's it. There we go, ending credits. Let's just get through this. Ba 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 ba. And there's my old alias and special.